Hello everyone, I paramotored Harrisville, West Virginia. While I was there I saw a bear. Great place, great people. You're going to like the flight. It's not just music, I also talked while I was in the air. I hope you enjoy it. I certainly did. God bless.
I'm flying directly towards the water tower, I believe, one of them, but I'm also flying over Shop and Save, which is what has this large black roof over here, and then move to the yellow garage there. Not sure what that is, but the Catholic Church is the building with the steeple across the street from that. Walgreens is over there, and this is the county school bus lot. So if you go to the county school, because they have county high school and junior high, you're gonna get your buses from this place, I believe. But yeah, it's a pretty town. Then there's a car dealership. Don't know the name of it. And pretty houses. Now over here we have a major junkyard. And a lot of pieces. It's also a metal scrapyard, apparently. There's a lot of metal down here and such. But you can see that it's got a number of things, a number of cars. All right, so also down here is an insurance agency. Doesn't seem like a church. Might have been one at one time. West Virginia Insurance Company. Well, there you go. West Virginia Insurance Company. And that's a church. Not sure what it is, but that's definitely a church. We're gonna come on in here a little bit, but then we're gonna cut back out because there's no way I can get down that way from this side without going over homes. So we're just going to kind of cut in and then swing back out. We got a Dollar General down there, I see. There's also a mechanic. If you notice that long red brick building, he's a car dealership and a mechanic. Change your oil and things like that here. And there's somebody to change your oil in Pennsboro too, because when I went over there the other day, they were too busy and I had to go over to Pennsboro to get my oil changed. They weren't waving back. Cattle on the hillside there, looking sharp. Black Angus, Herefords. I can't tell if that's Black Angus and Herefords. I'm not sure what the white-faced black cow is. I don't think it's a Yorkshire or whatever they call those things, the dairy cow. Now yesterday, this fella here was mowing his grass, and when he stopped, he stood up, he had an orange shirt on, as bright as, the sun. It looked like one of those safety colors. And he was out there waving at me, and I'm sure he took some pictures. That was kind of neat. people have a nice home there with a nice big deck. I like that. We're going to get a little bit more altitude. And we're going to pivot in to down again around this section. I hope my chase cam is working good back there. All right, I don't have a mirror in my hand. So we've got a mixture of apartments, trailers, and homes like most towns. And but it's quaint, it's nice, the people are nice, you know. You can't go wrong retiring to Harrisville, West Virginia if you like cold winters. That's why I'm in Alabama. I don't like cold winters. We'll make a hard turn here. I think we're clear to come in through the high school. I thought I had to go back, but I don't. I can go through the high school here. High school grounds. So it's down here that I was riding up and down. I went down to the ball field there and then hit the gas and flew up the hillside, which was kind of neat. And then I came back down the hillside and I let off the gas and I fell along the hill. That was kind of cool. But yeah, this was the old high school. This is the county educational building for Ritchie County. So these are my friends. They come out to wave and say hi to me. And so I'm going to fly down beside them. You see that flag right there? It's real calm. And look at these deer here. Take a look. They didn't take it off. There we go. Make sure I don't hit the hillside. So I'm just kind of riding down the hill here. So it's down here that I felt that you know, turbulence. See if it's here again today with a little higher winds. Or if it was a fluke. No, I'm not feeling anything. People come and walk their dogs and are careful to pick up after them around here. But 2 nights in a row with great air is an awful big blessing. I have to leave after Sunday, so this is Thursday evening. We've got plans Sunday, we got plans Saturday, so we don't really have other flying times. Although we could argue that flying comes first, and I could arrange my schedule if I wasn't able to fly on these 2 days. So flag still tilt down, and just a great day. I'm going to fly over to the golf course in a minute, but this here is a great area should I have to land. It's not perfectly level, but it works. I took time scoping out around town and seeing things and about how steep things were, and it looks like I'm pretty okay. West Virginia doesn't have an exploding population. As a matter of fact, I don't know if it's growing, but if it is, it's not growing much. The county of Ritchie County might not be as many people as it was before, but it's a prosperous county. For one reason, they have oil and gas here. If you're not familiar, most places you can buy the land, and then of course there are mineral rights under the land which may have been reserved by a previous owner, so they didn't sell them with a land deed. We have a portion of mineral rights for an area of land out here, and that's another thing. It'll be, if you do own them, you'll probably be divided up between many people. There aren't too many mineral rights deeds or whatever it is, where the owner of the mineral rights has all of the mineral rights. Now, years ago, before it got real competitive with higher gas prices and so forth, a lot of people would go around and say, well, you know, your gas isn't really worth that much, and if you drilled an old style wells didn't produce really well, they'd say it's only this amount and you wouldn't make very much over the next 5 years. Let me give you what you'll make in the next 5 years based on what that well is producing, and I'll buy your rights. How's that sound? And a lot of people said yes. So this is the golf course right here. Right here. It's a 9-hole golf course called North Bend. And if you go out that way, you'll go to North Bend State Park, which is a beautiful, beautiful state park here that they're so you see that down there? That's a black bear. Do you see him? That is a black bear. Now, you don't see black bears very often. This is my first clear sighting. You see him? Look at that. My first clear sighting that I can name. Now, other people see them, but you got to see it on this flight. Now, that's amazing. There's a black bear out here. People have to watch themselves because of it. So here I got landing spaces, don't I? So we saw a black bear on the golf course at North Bend Golf Course in Harrisville, West Virginia. And you saw it too. That is fantastic. I'm excited as I could be. What I ought to do is swing around there again in a moment, see if it comes out the grass on the other side. We're going to fly into town now, out here over the woods. So we're going to get on down and we're going to see if it's possible. Maybe they can do it, I don't know, to get that shot with the county. If he went over there, he could get it right now. I don't know. It's hard to tell, you know, where I'll be and where the perfect photo spot is, you know. But there's the courthouse. See how this is a great no-house area? You know, just at the bottom of the hill, a lot of drainage there. I can feel that air moving a little bit. Moving a little bit. Okay, so if he has an opportunity to get it, I guess that's it. That's the opportunity. To get over it. Then I'll spin around until I come down. I'm going to go ahead and land. I've kept everybody waiting probably long enough. Okay, let's do it good. And see if we can bring this wing down better tonight. There we go, perfectly. That looks real good. Very happy flight, and nothing to complain about. So that was my flight over Harrisville. I hope you liked it. I had a great time, and I hope you have a great day. God bless and take care. Bye-bye.